Hello, everyone. Welcome to Write English Daily. My name is Leda.
And I'm Fenrir. We're so happy you're here today.
Today, we have a special lesson for beginner English learners. If you are at the A1 or A2 level, this lesson is perfect for you.
That's right. Instead of just teaching you, Leda and I are going to have real conversations in English. You'll listen to us talk, and then we'll explain what we said.
This is how you learn naturally, by listening to real conversations. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. We'll repeat, we'll explain, and we'll go slowly.
Exactly. And by the end of this 20-minute lesson, you'll understand how to have basic conversations in English.
So, are you ready to learn with us? Great! Let's start with our first conversation. Okay, Fenrir and I are going to have a conversation now. We're meeting for the first time. Listen carefully.
Hello.
Hi there.
My name is Fenrir. What's your name?
I'm Leda. Nice to meet you, Fenrir.
Nice to meet you too, Leda. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. Where are you from, Leda?
I'm from the United States. And you? Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. Do you speak any other languages?
Yes, I speak a little Spanish. What about you?
I speak English and French.
That's wonderful. Okay, let's stop there and explain what we just said.
Good idea. So first I said hello and Leda said hi there. These are both greetings, ways to say hello.
That's right. Hello is more formal. Hi or hi there is more casual and friendly. Both are correct.
Then I asked, what's your name? This is the question we use when we want to know someone's name. What's is the short form of what is.
And I answered, I'm Leda. I'm is the short form of I am. So I could also say, I am Leda, or my name is Leda. All three are correct.
Next, we both said, nice to meet you. This is a very important phrase. We say this when we meet someone for the first time. Listen again, nice to meet you.
Now you try. Say it with us. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Then I asked, how are you today? This is a common question in English. We use it to ask about someone's feelings or condition.
And I answered, I'm good, thank you. How about you? When someone asks, how are you, we usually answer and then ask them back. We can say, how about you, or and you, or how are you?
Exactly. Some common answers to how are you are, I'm good, or I'm fine. I'm great, very positive. I'm okay, neutral, not bad, okay.
Then Fenrir asked me, where are you from? This question asks about my country or hometown.
And Leda answered, I'm from the United States. The structure is I'm from plus your country.
For example, I'm from Japan. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Italy. Now you try. Say, I'm from and add your country.
Good. Then I asked about languages. Do you speak any other languages?
And I said, yes, I speak a little Spanish. If you speak a language, you can say, I speak plus the language name.
For example, I speak English. I speak Chinese. I speak Arabic.
And if you're learning, you can say, I speak a little English. I'm learning English.
Perfect. Now let's have another conversation.
Okay, this time, Fenrir and I are at a coffee shop. I'm the customer and Fenrir is the worker. Listen.
Good morning. Welcome to the coffee shop. How can I help you?
Good morning. I would like a coffee, please.
Of course. What size do you want? Small, medium, or large?
Medium, please. How much is it?
A medium coffee is $3.
Okay, perfect. I'll take it.
Would you like anything else? We have pastries and sandwiches.
No, thank you. Just the coffee.
Okay, one medium coffee. That's $3, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your coffee will be ready in 1 minute.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay, let's explain this conversation about coffee shopping.
Okay, I started with, good morning, how can I help you? We say good morning before 12 noon, and how can I help you is a polite way to ask what someone wants. In a shop or restaurant, workers usually say this. Listen again, how can I help you? Then I said, I would like a coffee, please. This is a polite way to order or ask for something. I would like plus what you want. You can also say, can I have a coffee, please? I want a coffee, please. A coffee, please. All of these work. Then I asked about the size. What size do you want? Small, medium, or large?
In English, we have three common sizes: small, the smallest, medium, in the middle, and large, the biggest.
Next, I asked a very important question. How much is it? This asks about the price. We use this when we want to know the cost of something.
You can also say, how much, short form. What's the price? How much does it cost?
I answered, a medium coffee is $3. This is how we give prices in English.
Then I asked, would you like anything else? This is a polite question, meaning, do you want something more?
And I said, no thank you, just the coffee. When you don't want anything more, you can say, no thanks, or no thank you, or just this please.
At the end, I said, have a nice day. This is a friendly way to say goodbye. We often say this in shops, restaurants, or when we're finishing a conversation.
And I responded, you too, which means I hope you have a nice day too. This is very common and polite.
Important phrases from this conversation. I would like, asking for something politely. How much is it? Asking the price. Thank you and you're welcome. Have a nice day.
Now, let's practice. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. Try saying, good morning, I would like a coffee, please.
Great. Let's move to our next conversation.
Okay, this time, Fenrir and I are friends talking about our daily routines, what we do every day. Listen. Hey Fenrir, what do you usually do in the morning?
Well, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Then I eat breakfast and drink coffee. What about you?
I wake up at 6:30. I'm an early person. I always go jogging in the morning.
Really? That's great. I don't like exercising in the morning. I prefer the evening.
That's okay. Everyone is different. What do you do after breakfast?
I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I work in an office. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach English at a school. I love my job.
That sounds wonderful. Do you like teaching?
Yes, I do. I like helping students learn. Do you like your job?
Yes, most of the time. It's interesting, but sometimes it's busy.
I understand. Work can be challenging.
Okay, let's explain this conversation about daily routines.
Okay, I asked, what do you usually do in the morning? The word usually means most of the time or normally. We use this when talking about habits.
I answered, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Wake up means to stop sleeping and start your day. We use at with specific times.
For example, I wake up at 6 a.m. I eat lunch at noon. I go to bed at 10 p.m. Then I said, I wake up at 6:30. I'm an early person. An early person means someone who likes to wake up early. Some people are morning people and some are night people.
Leda also said, I always go jogging in the morning. The word always means every time, 100%. Jogging means running slowly for exercise.
Frequency words are very important in English. Let me list them. Always, 100%, every time. Usually, most of the time, about 80%. Often, many times, about 60%. Sometimes, not many times, about 30%. Never, 0%. Not at all, 0 times.
For example, I always eat breakfast, every single day. I usually drink coffee, most days. I sometimes exercise, not every day. I never smoke, not at all, 0 times.
Then Fenrir said, I don't like exercising in the morning. This is a negative sentence. We use don't or do not to make negatives.
Structure, I don't plus verb. Examples, I don't like coffee. I don't speak German. I don't work on weekends.
Next, I asked about Fenrir's work. What do you do? This question asks about your job or occupation.
And I answered, I work in an office. You can answer this question in different ways. I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I work in a hospital. I don't work if you don't have a job.
Then I said, I love my job. We can use different verbs to talk about feelings. I love, very strong positive feeling. I like, positive feeling. I don't like, negative feeling. I hate, very strong negative feeling.
At the end, I asked, do you like your job? Notice this is a yes or no question. It starts with do you.
Questions with do you like pizza? Do you speak English? Do you have a car?
And we answer, yes, I do. positive answer. No, I don't, negative answer. Perfect. Now let's continue to our next conversation.
Okay, this time we're making plans to meet. Listen to how we do this. Hi, Fenrir. Are you free this weekend?
Let me think. Yes, I'm free on Saturday. Why?
Would you like to go to the movies with me?
That sounds great. What movie do you want to watch?
There's a new action movie. Do you like action movies?
Yes, I do. I love action movies. What time?
How about 7 p.m.?
Perfect. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the cinema at 6:45. We can buy tickets together.
Sounds good. Do you want to eat dinner before the movie?
That's a good idea. There's a nice restaurant near the cinema.
Great. So we'll meet at 6 p.m. for dinner, then watch the movie at 7?
Yes, exactly. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. See you on Saturday.
See you then. Okay, let's explain this conversation about making plans.
I started by asking, are you free this weekend? The word free here means available or not busy. This weekend means Saturday and Sunday.
I answered, yes, I'm free on Saturday. Notice I said on Saturday. We use on with days. On Monday, on Friday, on the weekend.
Then I asked, would you like to go to the movies with me? This is a polite way to invite someone. Would you like to plus verb.
You can use this to make invitations. Would you like to have coffee? Would you like to come to my house? Would you like to study together?
Fenrir said, that sounds great. This is a positive response to an invitation. Other responses, that sounds good. I'd love to means I would love to. Sure. Yes, please.
Then Leda asked, what movie do you want to watch? And do you like action movies? When making plans, we ask about preferences, what someone likes.
I also asked, what time? This is a short way to say, what time do you want to meet? In conversations, we often use short questions.
Leda suggested, how about 7 p.m.? We use how about to make suggestions. How about Monday? How about pizza? How about we meet at 5?
Then I asked, where should we meet? This asks about the location or place. Should is used for suggestions and advice.
Leda said, let's meet at the cinema. Let's is short for let us. We use this to make suggestions for group activities. Examples, let's go, let's eat, let's study English.
Notice I said at the cinema at 6:45. We use at with specific places and times, at the park, at the mall, at 3 o'clock.
Leda also said, I'm looking forward to it. This means you're excited about something in the future. It's a very positive phrase.
And at the end, we both said, see you. This is a casual way to say goodbye when you'll meet again soon. You can also say, see you later, see soon, see you on Saturday.
Great. Let's move to our final conversation.
For our last conversation, I'm going to ask Fenrir for help because I don't understand something. This is very useful for learners. Listen. Excuse me, Fenrir. Can I ask you a question?
Of course. What's your question?
I don't understand this word. What does difficult mean?
Difficult means not easy. It's the opposite of easy.
Oh, I see. So learning English is difficult.
Sometimes it can be difficult, but with practice, it gets easier.
That's good to know. Can you help me with pronunciation?
Sure. What word do you need help with?
How do you say this word? Though.
It's pronounced though. The O-U-G-H sounds like O.
Though. Is that correct?
Yes, perfect. You got it.
Thank you so much. You're very helpful.
You're welcome. Don't hesitate to ask if you have more questions.
I will. One more thing. Can you speak a little slower, please?
Of course. I'll speak more slowly. Is this better?
Yes, much better. Thank you.
No problem. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. That's how we learn.
This conversation is very important for learners. Let's explain.
I started with excuse me to get Fenrir's attention politely. We use excuse me before asking someone something or interrupting.
Then I asked, can I ask you a question? This is a polite way to prepare someone before asking. Can I ask plus verb is used for polite requests.
Examples: can I have water? Can I use your phone? Can I sit here?
I said, I don't understand this word. This is a very important sentence. When you don't understand something, you should say this. Never pretend to understand.
Other ways to say you don't understand are I'm confused. I don't get it. Can you explain? What do you mean?
Then I asked, what does difficult mean? Use this structure to ask about word meanings. What does plus word plus mean?
I explained by giving the opposite. It's the opposite of easy. Using opposites is a great way to explain words. Examples: hot is the opposite of cold. Big is the opposite of small. Fast is the opposite of slow.
When I understood, I said, oh, I see. This phrase means, now I understand. Other similar phrases, I get it. Now I understand. That makes sense.
Leda also asked for help with pronunciation. How do you say this word?
This is very important. Don't be shy about asking for pronunciation help. Native speakers will appreciate that you want to learn correctly.
Then Leda checked. Is that correct? Always check if you're not sure. We can also say, did I say it right? Is this right? Am I pronouncing it correctly?
I also made a very important request. Can you speak a little slower, please?
Yes, this is so important for learners. If someone speaks too fast, you can ask, can you speak slower, please? Can you repeat that? I didn't catch that. Can you say it again?
And I ended with, thank you so much. You're very helpful.
To which I replied, you're welcome. Don't hesitate to ask if you have more questions.
Remember, asking questions is how we learn. Never be afraid to say, I don't understand.
Wow, we covered so much in 20 minutes.
That's right. Let's review what we learned today through our conversations.
In Conversation 1, we learned how to meet someone and introduce ourselves. We practiced greetings, asking names, and talking about where we're from.
In Conversation 2, we learned how to order at a coffee shop. We practiced I would like, asking prices with how much, and polite phrases like have a nice day.
In Conversation 3, we talked about daily routines. We learned about time expressions, frequency words like always and usually, and how to talk about work.
In Conversation 4, we learned how to make plans with friends. We practiced using let's, how about, and time expressions.
And in Conversation 5, we learned how to ask for help when you don't understand something. This is super important for all learners.
The most important thing is, don't be afraid to practice. Make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Listen to this lesson multiple times. Pause and repeat the conversations. Try speaking out loud.
If you enjoyed learning with us today, please subscribe to Write English Daily. We create lessons like this to help you learn English naturally.
And leave a comment below. Tell us which conversation was most useful for you. What do you want to learn next?
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember, you can do this.
See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Both of us say, this is Write English Daily, where you unlock your potential and master English fluency.